AIDS and make resources available in this regard. Now, given the withdrawal of funding by the US, have we as a country considered looking for resources or mobilizing resources from elsewhere in the world, looking at the East, and also looking at other funding that might possibly be available from the EU to try and plug the shortfall that we're experiencing currently? Nkosi Sekela Mongameli.
Sekela Mongameli.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Thank you, Honorable Kwankwa. Indeed, that's what we're doing. One of the things I should indicate, though, is that drugs that are manufactured in different countries are different. So it's important that before we can say we're going to get drugs from this or that country, we must ensure that we get the right drugs. But definitely we will engage China. I think the minister has already started. Some of our ministers have been there recently. So we will talk to other countries in Europe, in the East, and see where we can get assistance on particularly affordable drugs. We may not get funding per se from other countries, but if we can buy drugs that are cheaper, we can do so. But also with the research that Minister Dr. Blaine Nzimande is dealing with, is to look at whether we can produce some of the drugs ourselves. That's why it's important we must put a lot of efforts on the research so that we don't continue to rely on other countries all the time. Thank you very much, Honorable Kwankwa. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Siyabonga Sekela Mongameli, ilungu elihloniphekile umfundisi KRJ Mishwe.
Thank you, Speaker. The ACDP is grateful for all foreign aid that this country has been receiving over the years from different countries, particularly funding for life-saving, providing treatment and care for those living with HIV/AIDS. While the ACDP regrets the US government's decision to withdraw PEPFAR funding, we nevertheless wish to encourage South Africans to view that decision as a wake-up call on African governments, including South Africa, to scale down on their dependence on foreign aid and start focusing on training, developing, and skilling our